Hello everyone, this is Team Evolve AI making our submission for Witchhunt 2026 in the education track with our project Mootion, where concepts come alive. Let's move on and understand the problem statement. You know that feeling when a teacher walks up to a whiteboard, picks up a marker, and starts writing out complex derivations, and you're just sitting there completely lost? Yeah, that moment happens often with every single one of us in STEM. And honestly, the problem isn't the teacher, and it's definitely not you. It's the medium. The board is just flat dead lines trying to explain the dynamic universe of STEM. Think about it. We're using static ink to learn things that are inherently moving and alive. You're squinting at a 2D textbook diagram to understand, say, complex molecular lattices, or the actual spatial depth of human anatomy, or the abstract mechanics of orbital gravitation. You cannot trap all of that on a flat surface and expect a student to just get it, because each one of these concepts lives in a completely different dimension of understanding. Yet, every single learning platform treats them exactly the same. Here's a 10-minute video, here's a static PDF, you figure it out. So, we built Mootion, an AI powered STEM learning platform where concepts don't just sit there, they move, they respond, and you can quite literally step into them. Let me show you what I mean by that. This is the landing page of Mootion. The user comes in, answers a few basic onboarding questions. These are just to help us personalize your learning experience. It asks you one question: whether you want to learn from a particular topic or you want to upload a PDF or image of your entire syllabus file. For now, let us go with something simple, such as the solar system, let's say. Now, what Mootion is going to do, it is going to parse the material, generate a complete visual learning roadmap using React Flow. Every topic and its exact prerequisites are mapped out so you always know what to learn next. On this roadmap, if you click on any of the topic notes, for example, let's proceed with Kepler's laws. A 3-panel learning workspace opens up. Let us look at the left side. This is called the visual space. For concepts like Kepler's laws that are highly abstract, like mathematical derivations of physics theorems, you use the storyboard.
The solar system has fascinated humans for thousands of years. But it was Johannes Kepler, in the early 1600s, who finally cracked the code of how planets actually move.
Now, this is not a pulled YouTube link. We built a custom Manim video generation pipeline from scratch. Our AI writes the mathematical scene logic, generates the animation code, and renders a custom explanation video on demand in real time. But if the concept is something a little bit more dynamic, like orbital paths of the planet, you don't want to watch a video, you switch to playground. Think of it as lovable but living right inside your learning space. Our AI instantly prompts, writes, and executes the code to spin up a live, fully interactive simulation applet in your browser. You can drag the parameters, change the variables, and watch physics react in real time. Other than that, if we go and look at a different topic, such as our solar system, now concepts like this are fundamentally spatial. We have universe for that. Here we are using 3JS to load real .gltf files and .ply files to create photorealistic 3D models that a student can quite literally step inside. You can rotate, zoom, and explore spatial depth that you could never get from a textbook diagram. Now, moving on from the visual space, in the center panel we have our RAG-powered doubt engine that handles any side questions instantly, keeping your focus locked entirely in the flow. Once you feel confident about the topic, we move forward onto the right panel, that is, practice space. This is where the cognitive science kicks in to reinforce learning through active engagement. We have features such as Prove It. That's a fully voice-powered agent built on the Femen technique. You speak out loud, it listens, it understands, and it actively pushes back with counter questions. If you
Hi, today I'm going to teach you about the solar system. It consists of the sun and 8 other planets that are held together by a strong gravitational force.
So the sun uses gravity like an invisible leash to keep those 8 planets in line? If that pull is so strong, though, why don't the planets just get sucked right into the sun and burn up?
If you can explain a topic down to ground zero to an AI that starts with no prior knowledge, you truly own the concept. Alongside it, we have stuff like wrong one. We have to spot the mistake and debug flawed explanations, and flashcards for when you want to do rapid recall, and challenge for when you want to quiz yourself. Motion coordinates three interconnected spaces inside a single seamless flow. Roadmap to interactive understanding to vocal retention. No endless tab switching, no digging through forms, no losing focus. Just keep it in motion. Thank you.